Hi everyone, Kev here, CEO of the Save the Bilby Fund. As many of you are aware, we've been incredibly successful over recent years, mostly thankful to our generous donors. We've been able to breed 50 bilbies in our Charleville facility. We've got close to 200 bilbies approximately in our fence here at Currawinya, and now the real work starts with our last extant remaining population of bilbies here in the wild in Queensland. The next big challenge we face is getting a handle on exactly how many bilbies are left in the wild, particularly here in Queensland where they are classed as endangered, where bilbies are, but most importantly, where they're not, and why they're not in the landscape as they have been for millions and millions of years. This important research will give us a baseline to understand after recent conditions how bilbies are faring in the wild, what the levels of predators are in the wild that threaten those animals, and basically the demographics of the population, their genetic makeup, and just how many bilbies there are and over what area of land. We need our donors to help us again to provide necessary equipment, vehicles, fuel, aeroplanes, people in the field that are highly skilled to be able to detect bilby and predator sign and paint a real picture contextually of what's happening in the landscape where the last of our remaining bilbies are. We need to do this research soon. It was in the late 90s that the late Peter McRae did his last round of extensive surveying of bilbies in southwestern Queensland. 1997 is a long time ago. It's absolutely critical that we get a current handle on what's happening with our few remaining bilbies in the wild. Pete was working on a recent survey in 2014 when unfortunately he became ill, which led to his passing. We want to continue this work and paint an accurate figure on where bilbies are in the wild at the moment here in Queensland. We owe it to Pete McRae and Frank Manthe, our founders, that we paint a picture on where bilbies are and put some purpose to their lives' work. Peter had spent over 30 years in the field studying that population. It's absolutely critical that we get back out and find out where that population's up to and provide what support we can for those animals remaining. So please, as always, donate today so that we can continue to do the work that we have and keep up the momentum that we've created thanks to your help over recent years to save the bilby.